A grieving son brings his father's coffin into a bank forced to this extreme by a toxic employee's insane demand. He explains to the crowd the bank's insane rule. A teller told him that to claim the inheritance his dead father must appear in person. So today he is complying with their disgusting policy. He brought his father in person. Now he demands they do their job. The entire lobby erupts in outrage. They have all witnessed the bank's toxic bureaucracy and now demand justice. The corrupt manager suddenly storms from his office screaming at the grieving son and demanding that he get the coffin out immediately. The son claps back, explaining that 3 days ago his own employee made the vile demand, bring his dead father for the inheritance. He threatens to call the cops on the son, completely ignoring his staff's massive screw up. But the son came prepared. He pulls out an official permit from the Civil Affairs Department. His actions are completely legal. He dares the manager to call the cops. He wants to ask the police which is more absurd, his compliance or their insane rule. Meanwhile, the bank's head director is in a meeting ironically lecturing other branch managers on how to improve customer service. One of the branch managers receives a panicked call from his branch. The news of a coffin in his lobby leaves him completely stunned. He viciously threatens the manager's job. If that coffin is still there when he gets back, the manager is finished. Instantly, the arrogant manager's demeanor flips. He tries to sweet-talk the son, inviting him to a private VIP room to talk. The son isn't stupid. He knows they just want to move him to a place with no witnesses to shut him down. The manager dangles his father's $2 million inheritance as bait, hoping to lure him away from the public eye. But he refuses to move. He will only complete the transaction right here in front of his father's coffin. Meanwhile, the pressure skyrockets for the branch manager. The bank's chairman demands a surprise inspection of his branch and insists they return together. The branch manager panics. He knows he's finished if the chairman sees the chaos and can only hope the on-site manager handles it. In a last-ditch effort, the manager tries closing the bank and forcing customers out to hide the evidence. But the crowd refuses to leave. They've become a wall of support for the son, demanding the bank give an explanation. The manager's final gambit, he calls the cops and immediately plays the victim. He blatantly lies, accusing the man of causing trouble and slandering his staff. The officer asks the son what happened. He calmly explains he was just following the bank's rule. Bring the deceased in person. He tells police the employee gave the order. The toxic employee denies it, and the manager claims their motto is service first, and that the son is a liar. The son smiles. He challenges them to prove it by showing everyone the surveillance footage from the counter. The manager claims the cameras were conveniently down for maintenance, a pathetic lie. The final checkmate, the son pulls out a USB drive, asking how he could possibly have a copy of that day's surveillance footage. Before arriving, he had his lawyer legally obtain the footage from the police, setting the perfect trap to expose their inevitable lies. Their own toxic rule became the weapon for their destruction. Ultimate karma hits hard as their lies are completely exposed.